Oh, honey, you thought Rasheeda was innocent in all this? Hey, you better sit down for this one, because the truth that just came out, it's nastier than anyone imagined. Erica Banks didn't just spill the tea. She blew the whole damn pot off the stove. And baby, the receipts she's holding, they might just end Rasheeda's entire career. So here's the situation. That fight at the concert? Oh, it wasn't just a random scuffle. Turns out, Rasheeda didn't just know it was going to happen. She allegedly helped plan it. And Yandy. Oh, she's been sitting on this information for weeks, probably trying to protect Rasheeda. But now, Erica Banks is done keeping quiet, and the details she just leaked. Baby, it's giving betrayal, shady business deals, and some seriously messy personal drama. And the craziest part? Rasheeda isn't the only one who's been moving funny. Turns out, there's another person involved. And when I tell you this new player's name, oh honey, it's going to flip the entire love and hip-hop universe upside down. Stay locked in, because what I'm about to tell you next, it's going to get messy. Alright, let me break this down for you. Because this isn't just drama anymore. This is career-ending, friendship-shattering betrayal. The fight at the concert? Oh honey, that was just the tip of the iceberg. What Erica Banks just exposed. It goes way deeper, and trust me, once you hear the details, you'll never look at Rasheeda the same way again. So let's rewind for a second, because to understand how we got here, you need to know exactly how messy this situation really is. Yandy and Rasheeda have been close for years. They've been through it all together, cheating scandals, business drama, fake friends, you name it. Yandy was there when Kirk Frost was running around embarrassing Rasheeda, and Rasheeda had Yandy's back when Mendices was dealing with his legal issues. They survived everything, or at least, that's what we thought. But behind the scenes, oh honey, things were not as perfect as they looked. Turns out, Rasheeda had been moving funny for a while, and Yandy knew it. According to Erica, Yandy had been getting weird vibes from Rasheeda for months, but she ignored it because, well, loyalty. But now, it's clear that Rasheeda had been plotting against Yandy this whole time. See, it all started with a major brand deal. We're talking big money, 6 figures, exclusive contracts, private events, the whole thing. Yandy and Rasheeda were both in talks with the brand, but the brand was playing both sides. Yandy thought she had it in the bag, but apparently, Rasheeda was working behind the scenes to make sure Yandy lost that deal. According to leaked DMs, which Erica so kindly posted for the world to see, Rasheeda was talking to the brand's reps behind Yandy's back. One message literally said, "If Yandy's still in the running, I'm out." Excuse me. So Rasheeda wasn't just competing for the deal, she was trying to kick Yandy from getting it. And guess what? It worked. Yandy lost the deal, and Rasheeda was out here acting like she had no idea why. But that's not even the worst part, because the same week that Yandy lost the deal, that's when the fight at the concert happened. Now, if you've been following this story, you know the concert fight was bad. Yandy was backstage when someone from Jasmine's crew approached her. Words were exchanged, things got heated, and then bomb, Yandy got hit. Full contact, and the whole thing was caught on camera. At the time, people thought it was just random love and hip-hop drama. But honey, Erica just revealed that it was way more calculated than that. Because according to Erica's receipts, Rasheeda knew that fight was going to happen, and she let it happen. In fact, in one of the leaked texts, Rasheeda allegedly told Jasmine, "If Yandy gets hit, just make sure the cameras are rolling." Excuse me. So not only did Rasheeda know that Yandy was about to get ambushed, she was encouraging it. And the craziest part? After Yandy got hit, Rasheeda had the OUDCITA to run up to her talking about, "Oh my god, are you okay? I didn't see what happened." Jarl, please. Now here's where it gets even more twisted, because Erica says that Yandy knew Rasheeda was moving shady before the concert. Apparently, Yandy had already confronted Rasheeda about the brand deal. But Rasheeda played dumb, acted confused, and told Yandy, "You're overthinking it." Overthinking? Oh honey, Yandy wasn't overthinking. She was right. And now, the whole thing is coming out, and Rasheeda is looking fake. And Erica? Oh, she's not holding back. Erica went alive and said, "I've been watching Rasheeda play dirty for a minute now, and Yandy kept giving her the benefit of the doubt. But now, it's time to tell the truth." And baby, Erica wasn't just talking. She had the receipts to back it up. Erica showed text messages, screenshots, and even a voice memo where Rasheeda was laughing about Yandy getting hit at the concert. Yeah, you heard that right. Rasheeda was laughing. In the voice memo, Rasheeda allegedly says, "She had it coming, maybe now she'll learn to stay in her lane." Oh, so Rasheeda wasn't just shady, she was enjoying the fact that Yandy got hit. And the craziest part? Erica says that Yandy still tried to protect Rasheeda even after all this came out. Yandy didn't want to believe it, Erica said. She kept saying, "No, Rasheeda wouldn't do that to me." But girl, the receipts don't lie. And the fans? Oh, they were DRAGJ and Rasheeda in the comments. Rasheeda is done. How do you set your own best friend up? Yandy better never speak to her again. And guess what? Rasheeda didn't say a word. Nothing. No Instagram post, no tweet, just silence. And you know what that means? Oh honey, that means it's true. But Yandy, she's not staying quiet anymore. After Erica's live, Yandy posted a cryptic Instagram story that said, "Loyalty isn't about words, it's about actions." And guess what? Rasheeda responded with her own post. She posted a picture of herself looking completely unbothered with the caption, "I don't have to explain myself to anybody." Oh, so now Rasheeda is trying to play it cool, but baby, the damage is already done. Because the internet, they've already picked a side. And trust me, they are not rocking with Rasheeda. And now, Yandy is coming for revenge. Because according to sources, and you know I have the inside scoop, Yandy has been talking to the producers of Love and Hip Hop, and they're already setting up a sit-down between Yandy, Rasheeda, and Erica. And you know that's going to be explosive. But here's the real question. Why did Rasheeda turn on Yandy in the first place? Was it about the brand deal, or was there something deeper going on? Because baby, word on the street is that Rasheeda's been hiding even more secrets. And if what I'm hearing is true, oh honey, this drama is far from over. And Erica, oh, she's not done talking yet. According to sources, Erica still has more receipts, and when she drops them, it's going to flip the whole narrative. So now the question is, can Yandy and Rasheeda come back from this? Or is this the end of their friendship forever? Oh honey, this story is just getting started. Oh honey, if you thought part 1 was messy, buckle up because part 2. It's about to blow the roof off this whole situation. Erica Banks didn't just expose Rasheeda, she obliterated her. And now, the fallout is hitting harder than that punch Yandy caught at the concert. Social media is on fire. The fans are turning on Rasheeda and Yandy. Oh money, she's about to play her hand. And Rasheeda is not ready for what's coming next. So where did we leave off? Oh yeah, with Erica leaking those text messages and voice memos that POV Rasheeda was plotting against Yandy the whole time. And the part that shook everyone. Rasheeda laughing about Yandy getting hit at the concert. Like girl, how do you go from calling someone your sister to laughing about them getting attacked? That's not just shady, that's downright evil. But here's where it gets even more twisted, because after Erica's live, Yandy and Rasheeda came face to face at a private event. And baby, when I tell you that confrontation was fire, I mean it was straight up reality TV. Gold. According to a source, and you know I have the inside scoop, Yandy walked into the event already knowing Rasheeda was going to be there. And you know Yandy, she's not about the drama, but when it's brought to her doorstep, oh, she's ready to handle business. So Yandy walked in, looking flawless by the way, edges laid, designer fit on point, and walked straight up to Rasheeda. And Rasheeda, baby, she was sitting there acting like nothing had happened. So you're just gonna sit there and act like you didn't set me up? Yandy said. Rasheeda smiled, yes, smiled, and said, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. Yandy leaned in closer and said, you don't know what I'm talking about. So you didn't text Jasmine and tell her to let it happen. And Rasheeda, she shrugged and said, if you believe Erica over me, that's your problem. Excuse me. At that point, Yandy's face changed, she said. Oh, so now you're denying it, even after the receipts came out? And Rasheeda, she laughed and said, maybe Erica should worry about her own business instead of being all up in mine. Oh, and that's when Yandy snapped. So you're just gonna sit here and play dumb? And Rasheeda stood up and said, I'm not playing dumb. You're just not as smart as you think you are. Wait, Gio. Security started moving toward them because the tension was thick, but Yandy wasn't done. You tried to take me out, Yandy said. You plotted behind my back, and for what? A brand deal? And Rasheeda. She smiled and said, maybe you should have made a better offer. Excuse me? At this point, Yandy was about to swing, but security stepped in before it got physical. And, baby, Rasheeda just walked away, smirking. But Yandy? Oh honey, she wasn't about to let Rasheeda walk away that easily. Because right after that confrontation, Yandy went straight to social media, and baby, she was not holding back. Yandy posted a cryptic Instagram story that said, when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. And guess what? Rasheeda clapped back. Rasheeda posted a picture of herself in a luxury car with the caption, pressure makes diamonds, baby. Oh, so now Rasheeda's trying to play the victim. Girl, bye. But the real tea? It came from Erica, because after the event, Erica went live again. And this time, she had new receipts. Oh, y'all thought I was done? Erica said, smirking. Nah, I've still got more. And baby, when I tell you that the receipts Erica dropped this time were bad, I mean bad. Erica pulled up a screenshot of a text from Rasheeda to Jasmine that said, if Yandy swings back, make sure someone is recording. Excuse me? So Rasheeda wasn't just letting Yandy get hit. She was setting her up to get caught looking bad on camera. And Erica wasn't done. She pulled up another text, this one from Rasheeda to a producer on Love and Hip Hop that said, if Yandy loses it, make sure you get it on film. This could be good for the next season. Oh, so now Rasheeda isn't just shady. She's playing the producers too. Baby, this is some next level betrayal. And the fans? Oh honey, they were dear AG and Rasheeda left and right. Rasheeda is done. Period. Yandy better press charges. Rasheeda needs to be off the show. And the worst part? The producers were eating it at a pea. Word on the street is that Mona Scott Young, the executive producer of Love and Hip Hop, has already scheduled a sit-down between Yandy, Rasheeda, and Erica. And you know what that means, right? Oh honey, it's going to be explosive. But here's the crazy part. After Erica's live, Yandy started getting DMs from other people in the industry who were ready to spill even more tea about Rasheeda. According to an inside source, Rasheeda has been making shady moves for years. And now that the truth is out, people are lining up to take her down. One insider said, Rasheeda's been messing with people's business deals for a while now. She just finally got caught. And Yandy? Oh honey, she's ready to go all in. According to sources, Yandy's lawyers have already been contacted, and she's considering filing a defamation suit against Rasheeda. And guess what? Erica Banks has already said she's ready to testify on Yandy's behalf. Baby, this isn't just a love and hip-hop scandal anymore. This is about to turn into a legal battle. And Rasheeda? Oh, she's feeling the heat. Apparently, her management team has been trying to do damage control, but the damage is already done. The brand deal that Rasheeda thought she secured. Yeah, they pulled out. The luxury brand reportedly told Rasheeda's team that they didn't want to be involved with ongoing drama. And Yandy, she's already in talks with the same brand. Oh honey, Yandy might walk away with the deal and Rasheeda's career. And the wildest part, Yandy's not even done yet. Sources say Yandy still has more receipts, and if Rasheeda keeps running her mouth, oh baby, Yandy is ready to burn the whole thing down. But here's the question. Why did Rasheeda turn on Yandy in the first place? Was it about the brand deal, or was it personal? And what about Erica? Is she really trying to help Yandy, or is she just stirring the pot for clout? Oh honey, this story is far from over. Oh honey, if you thought the last two parts were messy, you are not ready for what's coming next. Because after Erica Banks exposed Rasheeda's shady moves and Yandy confronted her face-to-face, things have gone from bad to worse. And now, it's not just about the betrayal, it's about revenge. And trust me, Yandy is about to settle the score in the most ruthless way possible. So where did we leave off? Oh right, Rasheeda got exposed for setting Yandy up at the concert, trying to sabotage her career, and working with Jasmine behind Yandy's back. But instead of apologizing or even defending herself, Rasheeda doubled down. She was out here posting cute little captions about pressure makes diamonds, while her entire career was going up in flames. And Yandy, oh honey, she was done playing nice. Because after Erica Banks' last live, the one where she dropped the receipts showing that Rasheeda was trying to get Yandy caught on camera looking crazy, Yandy knew it was time to strike back. And baby, when I tell you Yandy didn't just come for Rasheeda's reputation, she came for her entire livelihood. According to insiders, and you know I have the inside scoop, Yandy's management team immediately got to work after Erica's live. First order of business, the brand deal. Remember the luxury brand that Rasheeda was trying to lock down? The one that Yandy swooped in and took from her? Well, word on the street is that Yandy's team reached out to the brand directly and said, "If you want a scandal-free deal, we need to make some adjustments." And the brand? Oh, they liasty and nikid. They reportedly pulled out of any future negotiations with Rasheeda, and instead, they offered Yandy a multi-year contract worth upwards of $3 million. Oh honey, not only did Yandy take Rasheeda's deal, she made it bigger. But Yandy wasn't done. Oh no, she had one more move to make. Because guess who's been working behind the scenes to stir this whole thing up? Jasmine. And guess what Jasmine did after Erica's last live? Oh honey, she slid into Yandy's DMs, and let me tell you, the conversation they had. It's about to flip the whole story on its head. According to a leaked screenshot, Jasmine told Yandy, "I didn't know Rasheeda was playing both sides. If you're ready to talk, I'm ready to spill everything." Oh, so now Jasmine is slipping on Rasheeda too. Baby. And Yandy? Oh honey, she wasted no time. Within 24 hours, Yandy and Jasmine were seen having lunch together, and the paparazzi just paid PPEND to be there. And guess what Yandy captioned her Instagram story that day? Funny how things come full circle. Wave you. And Rasheeda, oh honey, she was elosing it. A source close to Rasheeda said that after Jasmine flipped sides, Rasheeda called Yandy directly and the conversation. It did not go well. Apparently, Rasheeda was Ianning on the phone, saying, "You really gonna team up with Jasmine after everything she did to you?" And Yandy, oh honey, she was calm as hell. "You did it first," Yandy said. "Now we're even." And then YNDY hung up. Way you. After that phone call, Rasheeda started spiraling, and baby, it showed. First, she went on Instagram Live, looking stressed, and said, "I don't care what anybody says. I've been loyal from day one, and if people want to turn their backs on me, that's on them." And the comments? Oh honey, the fans were not buying it. Loyal where? Girl, you got caught. Just own it. Yandy and Jasmine about to end you. And the crazy part? After that live, Rasheeda started saying brand deals left and right. That hair care line she was supposed to launch this summer. Yeah, they pulled out. That influencer trip to Dubai she was supposed to host, canceled. Rasheeda's entire career was crumbling, and baby, Yandy was just sitting back and watching it happen. But the final blow, oh honey, it came during the Love and Hip Hop sit-down. Yes, the producers got Yandy, Rasheeda, and Erica Banks in the same room to settle this whole thing on camera. And baby, when I tell you the tension was thick, it was uncomfortable to watch. The producers sat them down, Yandy on one side, Rasheeda on the other, and Erica sitting in the middle like she was ready to watch the fireworks. And from the moment the cameras started rolling, Yandy was not holding back. So Yandy said, crossing her legs, "You still want to play innocent?" Rasheeda rolled her eyes. "I don't have anything to apologize for." Yandy smirked. "So you're really going to sit here and act like you didn't set me up?" And Rasheeda leaned forward and said, "If I did, what are you going to do about it?" Oh. That's when Yandy pulled out her phone and said, "Let me remind you." And Yandy pulled up a voice memo, the same one Erica leaked, where Rasheeda was laughing about Yandy getting hit at the concert. And Rasheeda's face, baby, she turned white. "That's out of context," Rasheeda said. Yandy smiled and said, "Play the whole thing." And when the full recording played, Rasheeda was caught. Because after laughing about Yandy getting hit, Rasheeda said, "She had it coming. I told Jasmine to let it happen." XCUSAME. Rasheeda sat there in silence, looking at NBRSSED, while Erica was sitting there smiling like the puppet master she is. So, Yandy said, you got anything to say now? Rasheeda sat there with her lips tight. Yeah, I didn't think so, Yandy said, standing up. And the producers. Baby, they knew they had struck gold. The internet exploded. Rasheeda just got exposed on camera. Yandy played the long game and won. Erica Banks is the real MVP for this one. And guess what happened after the sit-down aired? Yandy secured a no Divetter brand deal, this one reportedly worth $5 million. And Rasheeda, oh honey, she went quiet. Her management team reportedly pulled her from all future love and hip-hop filming. And word on the street is that Rasheeda might be leaving the franchise altogether. And Jasmine, she's still tight with Yandy, and now she's securing her own deals. And Erica? Oh honey, producers are already talking about giving Erica her own spin-off series, because baby, she made this storyline. But here's the real question, is Yandy really in the clear? Or is Rasheeda plotting her comeback behind the scenes? Because you know this drama isn't over. And Erica? Oh honey, you know she's got more receipts waiting in the vault. So now the question is, what happens next? Can Yandy hold onto her crown, or is Rasheeda about to flip the script? Oh honey, you better stay locked in, because the next chapter, it's going to be even messier. So now the question is Rasheeda really done, or is she quietly plotting her revenge behind the scenes? Yandy may have won the battle, but honey, this war is far from over. And Erica? Oh, you know she's sitting on more receipts, just waiting for the right moment to drop them. So whose side are you on? Team Yandy, Team Rasheeda, or is Erica the real puppet master here? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Because baby, the next part of this drama, it's going to be explosive.